In our shrinking world, threats to nature and the environment are tied to our own well-being like never before.
Some of the biggest threats to the environment are threats to people themselves. So things like access to fresh water, access to food and fiber, the ability to sustain economies across the globe.
像这样的速度发展下去，就是说，包括我个人，我是这种焦虑、可能恐惧，都是这种，就是说我一出门就是感觉就是混乱，这种混乱就是我不知道，就是我们像这样的生活就是有什么意义？
经济有发展，但是环境保护是必须的，否则的话，真的会对不起今后的子孙后代，把整个地球的环境保护起来，做出应有的贡献，我觉得非常重要。
Globalization is bringing extraordinary wealth to the world, as well as tremendous environmental challenges.
I think the biggest environment challenge in today's world is globalization, what it has brought to us. We extract a resource in one country and then manufacture in second country and then sell it in the third country. In such a circumstance, we need a global joint effort.
Now China is in a position to play its part on the global stage.
The forces shaping our world are changing like never before. China has rapidly become the world's second largest economy, and its influence is increasingly prominent.
In the past, the whole world supported China for the conservation, for environmental protection. Now it's time for Chinese people to stand up to care of the world.
Now we are providing this platform for new philanthropists in China to get the global view and walk outside of China.
China's citizens are making new efforts to protect some of Earth's most special natural areas. The China Global Conservation Fund is already supporting projects around the world, including protecting an endangered species in Kenya, marine protected areas in Indonesia, and supporting indigenous conservation in Brazil and Peru's Amazon.
In the Amazon basin, the CGCF grant has been used to build the capacity of the local people to ensure that they get the resources, tools, and support needed for protecting their homeland.
In Indonesia, we're working on the Coral Triangle, which provides essentially all of the seafood that we all eat here in Asia.
Most people know China as an investor in Africa, particularly around roads and ports and different kinds of development. More Chinese are coming to Africa because they're interested in conservation, they're interested in wildlife, particularly in our efforts to save the Horola antelope, one of the most endangered species left on Earth. And what's happened with the China Global Conservation Fund is it's been a great demonstration of real commitment to wildlife conservation in Africa by Chinese philanthropists.
Though founded in China, the China Global Conservation Fund is truly global in nature, and to make real impacts needs increasing support.
In one way or another, every conservationist is a global one because we're all connected, we're all integrated.
地球也太小了，大家共同在生活在这个球体上，所以呢，你的破坏也等于我的破坏。
This is a critical juncture in history in China, where entrepreneurs in the business sector are taking more and more leadership of both issues in the country as well as issues around the world.